You always hear there's too much material on the bar exam to memorize it. Well, that might be if you just take the sheer bulk of the material that you have, but for each course, distill it down to one page. Okay, just distill it down to one page. I taught a full year's worth of torts in one semester to first semester 1Ls, and what I did with them is distill it all down to about a half a page. Okay, so what's negligence? Negligence is duty, standard of care, breach of duty, actual cause, proximate cause, damages, defenses, and remedies. And it's easy enough to go right through. That's 1 through 8. Okay, duty. Now, what are the exceptions to duty? The exceptions to duty are what? No duty to aid or rescue another in peril. Okay, what's another one? Unknown trespasser. So you can just do D for duty and then go right on through it. Then you go to standard of care, delineate the different standards of care, and just list them out. You don't need the rules necessarily. Okay, then you have your breach of duty. What is breach of duty? Hand formula, reasonableness, right? Negligence per se, res ipsa loquitur. And you can even just write those down, just the first letter of each one. So for breach of duty, you could do R for reasonable, N for negligence per se, and R for res ipsa loquitur. Just write that down, you see? Or state it out loud and go through. And so basically, on a half a page, I can have a full year's worth of torts on there. All right? And then what you do, you take that full year's worth of torts, you put it to the side, and then you recite it out loud. And what you don't recite, then you go back and you say, wait a minute, I need to study this thing. You see? It should take 5 or 10 minutes to recite it, maybe less. But this is the memory. You're spending too much time, typically speaking, on trying to remember all of the filler words for everything. But just the basics, get the basics down that way. And take 10 minutes at a time and actually set a timer for yourself. It'll make you go faster, and it'll make you focus more fluidly and stronger. So just a little bar study tip from Professor Gould.